Hello everyone, welcome to the series on AI agents beyond Jupyter Notebook. In the previous video, we have added input guardrail to the AI agent. Now, in this video, we will add tools. Tools are a way to connect external information and AI agent. For example, let's say you want to get weather of the city. You connect a tool to the agent. So when you ask a query like what is the weather in Gandhinagar, agent will extract the information, call the tool, and tool will basically call the external information and fetch the weather information, passes to the agent, and then agent summarizes that for us. So in this video, let's add a weather tool and connect that tool to the AI agent. For that, I'm going to the OpenAI Agents SDK, and if I navigate to Tools section, you'll see there are a couple of tools like Web Search, File Search, Code Interpreter, Hosted MCP tool, Image Generation tool. These are the couple of tools that are provided by default in OpenAI Agent SDK. In case you want to create your custom tool, there is separate functionality called function tool. This is how you can create a function tool, which is a simple function, but when you annotate it with this function tool annotation coming from the agents, it becomes a real tool for the AI agent. And if you see here, this function tool can get real-time context and other information into the function. And in order to create a function, you need to create a data class that will be input argument for the function, and you can then access these information inside the function, and the function always must return a string. So let's add a function into our AI agent. I will create a new file inside agent called agent_tools.py and add few amount of information here. Let's very quickly go through the information. So I'm creating a data class location, where location is a string and unit is literal units like metric, imperial or standard. And then I have created a fetch weather tool, which is a function tool, and it basically extracts the information and then calls OpenWeatherMap API to fetch the weather information in real time, format that, and send back to the agent as a string, like you can see here. Here I'm on OpenWeatherMap. You can create a free account on OpenWeatherMap, and from the API key section, generate a new API key for this application. Now, once the tool is created, we need to add this OpenWeatherMap API key into this .env file. Let me very quickly do that. Don't worry about me exposing this OpenWeather API key. I will be revoking this once I record the video. Let me save this. Now we need to change the configuration as well, because here we are reading the environment variables. Okay, like this. I have added OpenWeatherMap API key. We are reading it here. Yeah, it will be there. Then I guess we are set. Just we need to add this tool into the agent itself. So let me very quickly do that as well. You can see here we have added a new argument into the agent class, that fetch weather function. So let me save this. So it seems the application is loaded correctly. So I'll go to my Telegram, and when I say get me weather for Gandhinagar and hit enter. Hopefully we will be seeing Gandhinagar temperature in the response. Yeah, you can see it has generated a beautiful response from the tool's output, and I'm sure you understand that this is coming dynamically via the OpenWeather APIs. So I guess this is it from my side for this video. In this video, we have added external information via tool into the agent. If you face an issue reproducing the same result at your end, send your queries into the comment section of this video. I'll surely try to help you. Finally, if you like the work I put on my YouTube channel, consider subscribing to my channel. That helps. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the life, feel the music. Peace.